everybody, it is Melissa. I hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving. I guess we're about a week, I guess about a week past it. I lose time very easily. I just got back from my grandson's first birthday. And it's like, okay, kids, stop growing up so fast. Come on. So we got to sit and watch him, smash a cake and open up toys, and by the end he was just as tired as we were. So it was a good time had by all. Right now I'm just going to do a quick run through. I want to show you guys the 3 planners I am currently using, and this will somewhat be my setup going into 2024. So I always have as my main planner either a personal wide or a Franklin Covey compact size. I switch between back and forth. And then I also have an everyday carry, which is my A6, and a kind of in between personal side that I just carry around with me all day long and jot things down and then transfer any important information into my main planner. It's kind of how I roll. And so far it's working. It's working for me. So anyway, we'll start with this one. This is my A6/wallet, so it goes with me when I'm going out of the house anywhere. Has my debit cards and insurance information and hospital insurance information, all of that stuff in here. So this is what I carry with me everywhere I go. I try to keep only the information that I know I might actually need as I'm out and about. But this is a vendor spec, and it is, like I said, an A6, and I only have 20 millimeter rings in here because I didn't want it to be so bulky. All my other A6s have 30 millimeters, but I knew this one was going to be my wallet, so I did not want it to have too much bulk and keep it, down as much as possible and still be me. Still be me. And I'm filming kind of at a weird angle, guys. In case you haven't noticed, I'm sitting on my bed just chilling, and I'm on the side of the camera instead of in front of it today. But this I have had forever, and I want to say it's the Angel Shop. I can't remember because I've had it forever. I just think it's really cute. I put stickers on it. It says praise Jesus and faith over fear. These are just little tab dividers that I made myself. I just ordered some A5 tabs of these off Amazon and then cut them down to the size I need them for this particular one, and then put some pretty stickers on them just to make them kind of pop a little bit. So that is my schedule section. I did put in a few little Christmas decorations in here, just vellum and a dashboard or two. So this one is just a little gnome with Christmas trees and everything. This I ordered from, I want to say Sort Stuff Out. I love her stuff. She's got a great shop. Got some amazing stuff. I think that's where this came from. Not 100% positive, but I am 100% positive that's where this one came from. Sort Stuff Out. So, I'm thinking they're pretty much the same. Nice kind of thickness and everything. I'm all into the boho stuff completely. All into the boho stuff. I have uploaded some new stuff in my Etsy shop. If you guys want to check it out, I've got a lot of Christmas dashboards on there. I think that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing from now on. Every now and then I might put a weekly or something up there, but I think I'm just going to do like really pretty dashboards that people can download and print out, multiple sizes. I want to do a lot of boho stuff because that's just, I love how that stuff looks. It looks so nice and clean. And right now, like I said, I spent last night uploading a lot of stuff. So if you want to go to my shop, it's Tilted Tiara with Melissa Reeves. But I'll try and put a link if you guys want to check it out. It's all printable, so they're not very expensive. And then these are these. I'm done with that one. Here we go. Yeah, these are the inserts. I'm using 2 sets of inserts in here. Don't ask me why, because I have them and I want to use them. This comes from Creative Tidbits. You can order her stuff by the quarter, so you don't have to order all the same ones. And since I like changing out so much, that really works for me. So those are her dailies. There's one I made, also made this weekly. And these are the weeklies that go with that particular set that I bought. She does have different kinds of things, so. And the paper's nice. It's silky and smooth. And it's not, it may be a 32 pound, I'm not sure. It may also just be a 28. It doesn't feel quite as thick as some of my other ones that I've got that I use, but it's thick enough. And when you're trying to stay slimline, that's actually a help. So that's all my stuff that I write in there. This going into December, and these are my to-do. This is something that I'm going to upload into my Etsy shop because I made this, and to go along with this saying that it's actually from my brain. I didn't steal it from someone else. This actually came out of my head. But it says, be grateful for what you have and willing to work for what you want. I think that's a good lesson for all of us these days, you know. So anyway, I've made several different dashboards with this saying for all my different size planners and with different pictures and things. That's one of the Christmas dashboards that I made. I love the retro look. Desperately want one of these. Want one so bad. My husband and I talk about it all the time. We want a camper. We can't decide if we want one that's spacious or one that's just, you know, compact and cute. This, of course, would be easier, but I don't know where he's going to sleep because there's just enough room for me. Whichever one we decide on, it's got to have a bathroom. I know that without a doubt. And then these are the other inserts. These are my cloth and paper dailies. So I can go through and actually take some of these out. So with your month, now they're not doing that this year, and I'm so glad they're not. I got the personal wide 2024 from Cloth and Paper, and they've gone back to their full page as far as their monthlies go. And I like that so much better. It's just easier to see and just looks nicer. But if you order this with you can order it with the dailies instead of the weeklies. It does cost more, but it's really cool if you need extra room. You know, there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's really cool. I don't necessarily need extra room all the time, but it's nice having those dailies in there. I haven't ordered any for this year yet because I have had, you know, anybody watches my channel knows I've had insert issues this year. Not getting some that I ordered. Never did get the ones that I ordered from Noted Co. So that's just, like I said, that's 87 bucks gone. There, it just got lost out there somewhere, and who knows where it is now. So I had to reorder stuff, and I'll show you what I got in a minute. And then this is stuff that I've had for a while. This is from So Much Crafting. I'm not sure where this one came from. I've had it for a while. This little folder definitely came from Cat Espresso. She's got some adorable little things in there. And you can put your sticky notes, stickers, whatever you want to in there. And then just another dashboard that I made. Let's see. I want a dashboard in vellum that I made to go together. Okay, these are my project inserts. And I do have several projects I want to work at, and I've got to be more organized in doing so. Most of it's stuff to the house and things like that, but I need to get down all the materials I need, how much it's going to cost, how much, you know, labor and all of this and that. So I'm working on that one. That's another one of my dashboards. I only have one. I want to show you when it's blank. I made these, and it's just like a little notes thing. It's got 3 sections with a cute little bow. I just made it cutesy, but yeah, you can just jot down whatever you want to. I jot down Christmas list ideas, grocery, you know, stuff that I need, and all of that. This is from Lauren Phelps Design. It's one of her pencil boards. I have one of these for almost every single one of my planners. Because I love them. They really do make things easier to write on, which is what they're supposed to do. Plus, it's got a little ruler if you need one. Another dashboard. And then this is all of the personal stuff that I will put in there. I do not put a lot. Another one of my dashboards. And then just some cloth and paper sticky notes. And this is just pretty stuff. I have all my cards, debit card, insurance cards, coffee club cards, all that kind of stuff is in here in this one. And then this one, basically I think I just have deco in this with some page flags. And of course all my ollie clips and that to make it cutesy. So this is the Vinca, TM Vinca from Vanderspec, and the outside is the, oh gosh, something different. You have to go to the wait list items because it's not one that they just have. You have to go to the wait list items, and there has to be at least 6 people signed up before they'll order a hide. But I've got 2 different planners in this, and it's beautiful. I love it. It is soft. It is supple. It's got beautiful texture to it. Just to die for a planner, and the Vinca goes so nicely with it. I don't think you'll be disappointed whatsoever. Now this is one I actually just got this planner cover the other day, and was one thing I've never ordered from Vanderspec is like an undyed leather. I am just scared to death. I know that I will destroy it because they're very touchy. Every little thing, every little fingerprint, lotion on your hands, it's going to mess them up, and then they're going to patina. And some people love that look. Me, not so much. I don't particularly love that look. But this is the full grain that Moterm has just recently come out with. And this is the 3rd one I have bought from them of this full grain. And it's a whole other level. It's a whole new game over the stuff they did have. Their pebbled leather was so-so. I guess for the price point especially. These do cost a little more, but they feel like they cost a ton more. I mean, seriously, this stuff, this already came with those 2 little things. So I'm like, okay, it's already messed up. I'm not going to worry about it anyway. I went ahead and sprayed it with Apple Guard, and then I put some leather conditioning on it. And that in itself darkened it a little. It was a little bit lighter than this when I got it. But these are really pretty little planners. I mean, the leather is great. It's hard catching them in stock, and I would love a personal white in this. I would love it so much, but I never can catch one. So all I have right now, I have 2 of these, 2 of the personal size, and then I have one A5, what would be like an A5, a Punto in Giglio. It holds like the stylogies and stuff. Love it. It's a beautiful honey color, and it's just soft. Love them. And so I went through, and I don't have any Christmas deco in this one. I just decided to do dashboards that actually matched the planner itself. See, I even have one stuck in here that I didn't use. But so I just go through and find images that I really like. Most of them I get off my Canva, because I do pay the monthly subscription to be able to get all the things, and that's how I make a lot of stuff. But I did ones that I just really complimented this color really well. This is the apricot, if you go looking for it. This is the lightest one they have. So I found these dashboards, which are pretty substantial plastic, on AliExpress. I have found a lot of things on AliExpress that I really like to go in this particular planner. And I put a pocket in, adhesive pocket. This I got from Amazon. This is the week we are currently in. And this will be the week we are going to. And yes, I've already pre-decorated. I get bored, and sometimes this kind of thing just happens. So I haven't done the whole thing. I still have a few I can go in and play with, so that's good. But what I do is I just carry this around all day long with me, and if any of my doctor's offices or just anything or anybody calls, I just jot everything down, and then, like I said, transfer it into my main planner. That way, it's all where it needs to be, but it's not as junky looking, you know what I'm saying? And these, I got sets of these also from AliExpress, and of course I got them simply because they had the cactus on there. There were sets of them, different ones, but I just put 2 of them in here, and I cut the tabs off of them because I'm not going to be using them as tabs, just as deco. And then there's just more. Each one of these has a different saying along with line art. This came from Sort Stuff Out, another pretty one. And these are the monthlies I have in it for 2024. I am probably not going to stick with these because I don't like them that well. They come off Amazon. They're like $10 for the whole year. So really good price. And they're not bad. They're not terrible by any means. I mean, the paper's not see-through flimsy. But I really do want something like either cloth and paper or May Paper Co. or something like that in here. I just enjoy it more. But yeah, it comes with this is your monthly, and then that's what your weeklies look like. So I mean, it's not a bad deal at all. It would do its job. Another dashboard I made. Consistency for my to-do, and I always have to put at least one dashboard Joshua Tree in there. It's coming up. I'm going in March, and I can't wait, but I'm already dreading having to come back to my rainy rainforest. I want to live in the desert, and my husband will not agree. He's going to have to agree, otherwise he'll be living here in the rainforest by himself. But anyway, so here are some daily pages. Let me link. These came off AliExpress, and they are that cream color, but the paper is very smooth, and it's not too thin either. So this was a good deal. I make all kinds of dailies, you know, but every now and then I get tired of printing stuff out because I do it a lot. So I have lots of little cutesy dailies and functional dailies that I've made. Oh, excuse me. But I really like this one because I like the grid. The grid makes it. So I got those along with, let's see if the other one's in here. My inbox, that's a vellum I made. That's the other one of those cute little, you know, dividers. Still got my little cactus. Slim. That didn't come out right. Simplicity. Yeah, that's something I know nothing about, unfortunately. But this is my finance section, which of course I can't show you all of it. I will show you this. That's one of my favorite dashboards I did, and it just matches this planner so well. But let's get this. I'm using, that's my budget planner, and this also came off the same shop, and it's called Mini Joy. So M-I-N-I Joy on AliExpress. All of these were just really nice. I was just very pleased. So I got the budget planner and bills to pay aesthetic. This is my self-care, also known as my medical. So let's see what I can show you. Love this one again. Perfect colors. And I do have a top tab for medical stuff because, you know, I just need to really get to it kind of quickly. Another one of my dashboards. And what I have in here, oh, and another one of my dashboards, I am having to keep track of my blood pressure now because my blood pressure has gotten elevated. So which means I'm on a stronger beta blocker, which, you know, zaps the rest of your energy, unfortunately. But so I have to do a blood pressure tracker. I actually made my own in Canva. Can't show this one because it has my stuff on it. And then I have my all of my doctor's informations, phone numbers, my medication, my insurance card numbers, and my doctor's appointments. And all of this is on different kinds of inserts. This is my favorite Dr. Point one. It's from Deer Planner. Her stuff is just fantastic. Great quality paper. It's nice and white, and it's just feels so nice to the touch, and it, you know, writes really well as well. So can't go wrong with her. And another one of my dashboards. And then this one I also got off of AliExpress, same company, and it's a tracker. Now these are not the trackers that I normally use, but I thought these were so stinking cute, so I'm also going to use these to track my blood pressure. So for each day, I'll just put what my blood pressure was in each of them, and just whip it out when I need to. I know my doctor's going to want copies of that. Another little dashboard. Another little dashboard. Fortitude. So this is basically miscellaneous stuff. See, I got my to-do there. Another dashboard. And here is another. Comes from the same company, the Mini Joy. And it's just to-do list. I mean, I bought a lot of stuff because it's, you know, cheap. Very cheap. Very affordable. And these are from a Deer Planner as well, and it's just daily task inserts. You can use as a habit tracker if you want to make sure when you've done stuff that you need to do. Use it as, you know, a reminder to do stuff that you really don't want to do, that kind of thing. It's funny, we can always remember to do the things we really want to do. It's those things we don't want to do that we tend to forget. So that is it. Do I have any other concept? Nope, that's it on that. Then here again, pencil board from Lauren Phelps. Told you I love those. And dashboard and page lifter. I've found those are absolute necessities. And then I have things in here. I have a laminated prescription list and stuff, because whenever I go to certain doctors, they want to always, you know, wash your medication. I just, instead of bringing in a bag full of meds, I just hand them my list and everything, and they're happy with that. This is one of my little umbrellas that comes from Allie and Laney, I think. My umbrellas is a rainbow, people. God, get it straight. I ordered about 50. Because you can choose your colors. They're like $4 each, maybe a little more. But you get to choose all of your colors, what you want, you know. And most of mine are pretty whites and purples and you know, monochromatic kind of colors that, and everything tans and just really, really pretty stuff. But these I ordered specifically for this kind of planner. Because I'm like, okay, these are colors, you know, boho colors that go great with like a desert scape kind of thing, which is what I'm vibing these days, and it really goes well in here. It goes so good. And then this is just little stuff that I have. Of course, Ollie clip, some cloth and paper items. This pen I got off Cloth and Paper, and it's kind of a spendy one, but it does write really well. It's like $6. I want a cream colored one for this. Be great. And then that's just I use, instead of a highlighter right now, I may put a highlighter in there, but I like it because it kind of matches. That whole vibe kind of goes together. So, and then I have extra paper in there, and then just extra little thingies back here. So yeah, so this is the one that I just let follow me around the house all day long. And then at night time, I grab this girl. And this is a Franklin Covey compact size from VDS. It has the, I never can remember the name, but this is the TM leathers, the TM gray. So if you want to go look for it, it's right on the main page. There's no one. It used to be a wait list item, but it's not anymore, which is good. So you can, you know, use it anytime you want to. And then I always get contrast stitching on darker ones. It just makes it pop a little bit. And then I always get extra foam too, because I want them extra squishy. Extra squishy. And on the inside, this is the only Janet leather I actually own. And it's also not a wait list, so you can actually get it anytime you want to. I loved it. I was scared to death to get a janet leather on the outside, but I decided to do it on the inside. I think that was a good call. Some of them won't stain as badly as others, but there's one that I'm actually on a wait list right now that is a beautiful janet leather in a fuchsia color. It is gorgeous. And I'm like, I gotta at least try. Try one time, because it is a gorgeous color. So I'm on the wait list, waiting for other people to jump in there. Now this one, again, I don't really have any Christmas deco in my pockets. Cloth and paper, just some paper I cut out. This again from that shop. It's either Laney and Alley or Alley and Laney, but they have all kinds of things. It's so pretty. They even have Christmas angels. This is from Erin Condor, some of her sticky notes. And these I love when you order anything from Cloth and Paper, they send you this little envelope and it'll have journaling cards in it. And you get to keep it. And then I have stuff in there that, you know, I love her. Got to figure out what I want to do with her. And then just a lot of the little cards. But you can also put stickers in here. I mean, just extra note paper, whatever. And they come in this in cream. And I love it that they got this one because it really matches my thingy. This is Page Lifter from May Paper Go. I got the front and the back. And this, I thought this coloring went really well with this planner as far as Christmas deco goes. But I did some colorful ones too. It's my 2023. I made that. Here is a Christmas vellum. And this I can keep using even after Christmas because it just looks like a winter flower. It's got cotton. It's just beautiful. And then this is one of my dashboards I made. And, okay, so these here, that's me balancing stuff. Okay, these dividers, I have, these are from Cloth and Paper. I'll get down in just a minute, guys. But I have a set of these for my personal wide. But Cloth and Paper doesn't make anything in Franklin Covey compact size. They have pocket, A6, personal wide. And then they also have the Happy Planners, different sizes, as well as half page. And I don't know if they have the B sets anymore. They used to, but I don't think they do anymore. I had the B sets one year. But I wanted some of these for my Franklin Covey. So I just ordered the personal wide size. And then I have one of those heavy duty Mondo, you know, paper cutters that you can cut up to 500 pages at a time on. So stuff like this is no problem. So I just cut them down to the size that I needed for Franklin Covey Compact. So I have a set for those. I love dividers. I've said that before. I have bukus of dividers from a lot of different stores just because I love them. I love the way they look. I love how they make your planner look. They're useful and aesthetically pleasing as well. So I have bunches. And then here is another vellum for the Christmas season. And that is one of my little boho dashboards. Isn't that beautiful? And this is the month of December. This is, I don't think these are Dear Planner. I want to say they're either May Paper Co. or they're Rojo Designs on Etsy. One of those. They don't have it written on their paper, so it kind of makes it hard for me to figure it out. So anyway, doctor's appointment. Another one of my dashboards. This was the last days, of course, of October. And then these are May Paper Co. So I've had all of hers for a year. I really wish I had just ordered her up front. Because her and Dodico are both, I think, in Australia, based out of Australia. So their post to ship things is pretty high. And it's like $20 or more. So if that hadn't been so much, I would have went ahead and ordered the rest of her stuff. for this year. I was really wanting to try Notico because I love the way their inserts look. I love their monthlies. I love some of their weekly layouts. They're just fantastic. And they're very well printed too. You can see. One thing I absolutely love about them is that you can see them. I mean, the print, everything's just great. It's just fantastic. But since I paid all that money, I didn't want to waste another $20 on shipping, so I decided to do local, which means either printables or pre-printed off Etsy, you know, or like I said, cloth and paper. I'll probably end up getting cloth and paper's personal side for the personal size planner. But this one I couldn't do that because they don't have them. Here is another pretty dashboard. This is something, it's just a one page, you know, month on one page. You make this on Canva very easily. And these are the ones that I got for this coming year. This is from Infinite Lotus. And again, they're a little bit more expensive than, you know, as far as the, what would you call it, really upscale inserts these days. It used to be cloth and paper were by far the most expensive, and they're not anymore. Because most of these companies make you buy your monthlies separate from your weeklies, and they end up being close to $50 when you have to do that. Cloth and papers, you know, for this size of a planner, even though I can't get it in this side, for personal wide, for weeklies and the monthly together is like $34. So while, you know, some people still think that's expensive, it certainly can be, and you can certainly get cheaper on Etsy. Their quality paper is second to none. Cloth and paper just has the best quality paper out there. And so, I mean, it's really a bargain compared to how much other companies are charging. Infinite Lotus, I love their aesthetic, but what I don't like is their printing is very light, and they're not, see the numbers there, I have to really squinch and look in just to be able to see them. And it's really hard for me to see them. They're printing small, and it's very, very light. So this is the monthly. On the back of it, you get a monthly task list, and they've got several different ones to pick from, so you're not stuck with just one. Santa Claus, loving. And then here is the week. And I really like the way the week is laid out. This is kind of what I'd actually ordered as far as a layout from Notico. So there's your priority section. Well, here's your priority section. I guess that's just a little note section. You got your to-do section. And then you got your weeklies. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And a note section here. And a next week section. I really like those. I really, really do. Just wish the print was a little bit more readable. You know, like with Bibles, you can get small print, large print, that kind of stuff. Comfort print. So that is that. Here is the Lauren Phelps design dashboard in this one, along with the really pretty Christmas dashboard there. There's some more vellum I made. Shopping list, can't reveal that, but I made these in Canva, use them for them, jot down different things I need for groceries, Christmas shopping, whatever. And this is my list and things. Christmas cactus, you know, my heart belongs to the desert right now. So does, while we're getting monsooned right now here in my part of Oregon. There's flash flood warnings out. It's so icky. Yeah, I just dream about the desert all day long. Notes pages I make a lot of different notes pages for myself with florals, boho, whatever. If you guys would like to see some of that stuff, you know, up on my Etsy shop, let me know, and I will make a lot more of these, and we'll put them up there, because notes papers are always good and cute ones are always better. See, there's some I did for fall. And then this is my to-do list. Another pretty boho Christmas tree. This is my daily routine that I made. So these are just things that I do on most days. And then, the exception days. So this is just to remind me of things. Christmas list, close that. These are planners that I want from Cloth and Paper. So, and with a few other things too, but yeah. So I made these also, and I made these just with little, again, with sections. So you got one long section here, you got 3 sections here with check marks. So you can use them as to-do lists, just whatever you want to. And then this is some dailies I made. These are a little bit different because instead of having things divided like most of them do, this just goes. If you write really big, that's good for you. And more boho Christmas stuff, things I need to get done. This insert came from Handy Forms on Amazon. They have got some really good stuff on Amazon now. May Paper Co. is also selling on Amazon right now, so that means if you're Prime, you don't have to pay the $20 shipping fee. I forgot to tell you guys about that, but yeah, that's very exciting. And she's got not everything that's in her shop by any means, but she does have, like, I know she's got personal wide, and all of that, monthlies and weeklies. So if you really, I love May Paper Co. I love her stuff. So if you're interested in that, you should go check it out. This is just a little inbox card that came from Cloth and Paper. I put it there on top of my May Paper Co. inbox tabby there. You see, love that. There, another little Christmas inbox for here that I made. This is either Catspresso or Lauren Phelps Designs. I'm thinking Catspresso. I think that's Catspresso. I know this is Catspresso. I love this little starry things, and you got the scallop pockets. I love those. And then I've just got like Cloth and Paper stuff stuck in there. Little cards I made. This is a task card that I can't remember where I got it from. I can't remember, but it's just a daily. Oh, where are you? Oh, there you go. It's a daily task card. Those are kind of my, major things that I do in the course of a day. I really just got it because I like the way it looks. And then more. That's another cute little boho Christmas. And then this is my medical section. Again, same little thing. Santa Claus flying through the air. And this has medical information, my med list, my trackers. So I got, these are trackers I normally use, and they're just from Dear Planner. And again, I love them. And she has printables as well as printed, but her printed, like you would get a pack of these for $4. Then you pay your shipping and handling. But I mean, very, very affordable at a very, at a very nice quality as well. Okay, so this is the blood pressure monitor I am using in this one. I made this on Canva today, actually, and put it in there this morning. And then I have my medical contacts, my doctor's visits, again, all from Dear Planner. My medication tracker, again, from Dear Planner. And then I have more pretty stuff. And then these are my project planner pages. Again, this comes from Handy Forms off of Amazon. And another one of those, be grateful for what you have and willing to work for what you want. Told you, I've got them in all my planners pretty much. Monthly budget, that's from Dear Planner that I'm using right now. But I made these myself and put down, I think I got it all down, all of my different bills. But I didn't size them very well because the holes are punching through the thing, so I may just have to go in and resize them a wee bit. I got those, bills to pay, spend tracker. I got one of those, payment expense records, online purchases. That one's way too thick. And this is for goals and ideas. So basically all I did, I made this little brained up section here to, well, do just that, brained up. This is actually up on my Etsy shop. So I've got a few of those. And another cloth and paper. Pretty sure again, cat espresso. Another dashboard I made that one. And then back here are my contacts and my passwords. So this is a planner that obviously doesn't go out with me because of the fact that it does have all of that in it. And then there we go. And there's my little girl, another little ollie clip, bills and taxes and things. And then right here, this is a cat espresso pocket. It's just my planner's too full to, you know, put it in there, but you can. It is punched. And oops, it is punched. She just has all kinds of sizes. Cloth and paper. Then a little card says, "I'm truly blessed," from a Paper Co. More appointment sticky notes from Cloth and Paper. And then just more journaling cards. I really love it. I really love that. Put it in this way, I think. Yeah. Okay. And then I didn't have a fancy I did not put a fancy pen in here. I've got fancy pens. You know how much I love them, but you also know that it's hard to get them to fit into these small pen loops. For my next planner, I'm actually going to order where you can have this extended a bit so that it'll fit the fatter pens that I really enjoy, like these, my favorites, the Rossa Dries. So anyway, so that is my main one. She's a chunky monkey, but I try to keep the rings down minimum. These are 30 millimeter. I'm sorry, I keep throwing your frame. These are 30 millimeter rings. These are just 25 millimeter rings in here. It came with 30, but I had these on hand. I try to keep rings like this from Moterm, and so I just took the 30 silvers out and put the 25 gold in, and to my surprise, I was able to fit everything I wanted to in there. So that was a nice surprise, but you can clearly see that this one is not as thick as that one. Still pretty good. I tried to make sure. I watched a YouTuber last night and today, and she was very upset because she had ordered a Gilio undyed planner and just got it not long ago, and the rings are gapping. But oh my goodness, the poor girl, she has it stuffed just to the freaking, I mean, beyond the max. As I've never seen so much stuff stuffed into one planner. And I don't care how good your rings are, if they're Krause rings or not, if you overstuff your planner, you're gonna get gaps. But I did give her some ideas on trying to fit some, so hopefully she'll get it figured out, and maybe she won't stuff them anymore. I don't know. It's hard. It's one of those things where you've got so much pretty stuff. Especially if you like me and you like designing dashboards and things and changing them out all the time, and it's very hard not to overstuff your planner. It's a struggle. I told her I understood. I was in the struggle with her. Anyway. Alright guys, that's all I got for you tonight. Hope you enjoyed those flip throughs. Any questions, leave them in the comment section. Any comments, leave them in the comment sections. But please do give me a like and subscribe if you enjoy this. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.